Now next we start depression and freezing point. Okay, by the word of freezing you should know what is the meaning of the freezing. The liquid is changed into the ice. The freezing point is the temperature at which the solid and the liquid state of the substance have the same vapor pressure. Means liquid state and the solid state both having the same vapor pressure. Okay, so when a non-volatile solute is added to a solute is added to a solvent, that time also this happens in the elevation boiling point. The freezing point, thus formed solution is always lower than the pure solvent. Now what the solution is formed, that solution is always less than the pure solvent. Okay, as the vapor pressure of the solvent decreases in the presence of non-volatile solute. So overall, what is the meaning of it? The overall meaning is this: when we are adding in a non-volatile solute, we are adding a solvent. The solution formation takes place. That solution is always lower than that of the solvent which is used in the vapor pressure. The difference in the freezing point is known as depression in freezing point. What is the difference between the solvent and the solution is coming now? That is said to be the depression in freezing point. So this is a diagram. This diagram you have to make vapor pressure with the temperature. Tf here we have taken, Tf naught we have taken. The distance between these two frozen solvent of liquid and the solution, this is taken as delta Tf. Okay, depression, this delta Tf is said to be the depression in freezing point. Now if Tf naught is a freezing point temperature, Tf naught is the freezing point in Kelvin, pure solvent, and Tf is the freezing point temperature of the solution when non-volatile solute is dissolved. This understood? You know Tf what is, Tf naught what is. Next, now depression in freezing point, delta Tf is given as how it is given now. We know from where this Tf naught and Tf is coming. We have seen the diagram. Delta Tf is equals to Tf naught minus Tf. Delta Tf is directly proportional to m. What is m here? This m is the molar concentration of the solution. At that time also it is happen in elevation boiling point. Molar is there. So this is the molar only. Km is the molar, where m is the molar concentration of the solution and the proportionality constant Kf. This is the proportionality constant. When we have taken out this proportion sign, we have put it this Kf. F is what? Freezing, which depends on the nature of the solvent. It is depend on the solvent, which is known as molar freezing point depression constant, molar depression constant, or cryoscopic constant. Sometimes a word is saying that is cryoscopic constant and you don't know. So these three names they are given. Don't be confused here. Okay, these three names, by these three names they can ask you the question. Okay, so unit is kg mole inverse. Okay, m is 1, that time also in molar m is equals to 1, and delta Tf is equals to the Kf. Till here understood to all? Now this thing is happening. Now one solute is dissolved in 1000 grams of the solvent. Now let's see. Molar freezing point depression constant is defined as a depression freezing point for 1 molar solution. That is, what is that is? A solution contain 1 gram mole of solute. 1 gram mole of solute dissolved in 1000 gram of the solvent. This is the, what it is this? This is the molar freezing point depression. Now, how the determination of it we can take? The determination we can take delta Tf. How we have to find out delta Tf? Delta Tf is equals to Kfm. Kfm. Listen it very carefully. Okay. Delta Tf is equals to Kf. This is the m. This portion. W2 into 1000 upon W1 into M2. Now we have to find out molar. M2 means we have to find out this thing. That's why we have taken out this thing. Kf is equals to W2 into 1000 upon delta Tf is coming on this one side and W1 is coming on this one side. This expresses the determination of molar mass of solute. Understood? This is the molar mass of the solute of the freezing point. See, very nicely you can see, and this thing you can write it in your copy. Okay, After this, in our ABC, one thing is there in our ABC. You can see the formula unit is given here. Total, as I have teach you, total things are same, but they have given a difference between. Here they have written A, B, but I am using W1, W2, so don't be confused here. So what we are using, W delta TF is equals to KFM. Till here we have, I have teaches you KF. What is the M here? 1000 into WB, 1000 into WB. WB, what it is this WB? Now you can see WB, I have written here, it is W2, which we have studied before. This is, we can say as W2, WB, and WA we can say as W1, MV we can say as M2. Same formula coming. Okay, this is the same formula. Okay, formula understood? This one formula is same. You can write, means you can use your words this also, or you can use your word this one also, this one also. It is up to you. Okay, so this completes your depression and freezing point. Now next time we will do the osmotic pressure. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. And the questions which I am giving to you, I will give together questions, all four. Osmotic pressure and other, all four questions I will give together. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.